Now I am joined by Deepti Rekha Mishra, the great Odishi dance artist from India, and she has a great relation with Assam from way back in 1976. And when you say about the name of Deepti Rekha Mishra, the great Odishi dancer, we have to pronounce the name of the current president of India, Droupadi Murmu, because Droupadi Murmu and our very respected artist Deepti Rekha Mishra were class friends. So something different, something exceptional to be learned from this video. So please watch the video till end and let's welcome great lady Deepti Rekha Madam. Great welcome to land of Assam.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have a great relation, you have an old relation with Assam.
Actually, in the year 1976, from my music college, I represented the state under Interstate Cultural Exchange Scheme. The program was held at University, Guwahati University, opening ceremony of Guwahati University. Our college troupe performed there.
Which was the college?
Music college, Utkal Sangeet Mahavidyalaya.
You represented that college?
A big troupe. Along with the troupe, we represented the college and performed Odissi dance here in the year 1976.
And did you come into contact with any other artist? And after that 1976, did you have a long relationship with any artist from Assam?
No. That time, a troupe from Assam for a performance, Bihu performance, they represented Assam under Interstate Cultural Exchange Scheme, and they performed there at Rabindra Mandap, Bhubaneswar. I had that much of contact. Since then, I have no contact with any other artist.
Before going to detail to any other questions regarding Deepti Rekha Mishra, I have to remind you, I have to give information that after 1976 means 46 years later, she has come to Assam, and why she has come, you will be surprised to know. Her daughter Kumkum Pan is a singer, and she has come to give the audition, to present in the audition of Indian Idol held at Nerim today in Guwahati at Jayanagar. So they have travelled all the way from Odisha to Guwahati again just to give the audition of Indian Idol. And during our interview, her daughter Kumkum said that they could have moved for audition to Kolkata, but they preferred Guwahati because it's greenery situation, because Kamakhya Ma temple. They could have, I am repeating again, they could have gone to Kolkata for audition, but they preferred Guwahati for the Indian audition.
Because of my likings to this place.
Exactly. So, how would you like to share your thoughts after coming 46 years?
When I saw the audition spot here, I was extremely excited to come to. We prefer the Guwahati because I have deep inclination towards Assam. I liked Assam that time very much. So
what sense you have noticed after coming for 40 years?
I just came yesterday at 12:50 am reached, and morning I came here. After the audition, we are planning to visit certain places. At that time, we have visited
In 1976.
1976. So many districts. I forgot. One is Dibrugarh, और भी बहुत सारे 14 to 16 states districts we have visited at that time. I was.
And then you fall in love with Assam nature and something.
So I fall in love actually.
What the big memory that still you have in mind from 1976 that you have been carrying regarding Assam?
The love and affection of Assamese people. So many families, they invited us to their family and we danced together, Bihu dance. It was so exciting. I liked that very much. उनका जो
Performance था। And-
परफॉर्मेंस नहीं, जो अतिथि लोगों को जो हम लोग ये करते हैं, हाँ, अतिथि देवो, द वे दे ट्रीटेड अस was really very much heart touching, and still I remember that.
And from 1976 and from that trip to Assam, you became a die-hard fan of our Bihu.
I am actually a very fan of Bihu dance. And now I like this interview because all my old artists, those who saw my performance at that time, and those who went to Bhubaneswar to those can be in contact with me further.
Any person from the 1976 trip that she came to perform in Assam, any other artist, any other persons that saw her 46 years back in Guwahati, from Democracy Life, they can contact with us. I will make contact with her, and she will be happy to meet those persons that they made, that she made during her trip. Now coming to another point, actually, as per information I have collected, you are a great artist. That's a big point. And what the big interesting point is for the President Droupadi Murmu. You were the class friend of Droupadi Murmu. How would you like to share that you were the class friend of Droupadi Murmu?
No, whether she will recognize me or not after so many years, we are not in touch, but in the unit 2 girls high school we are friends.
Odisha?
In Odisha, in school tenure.
Primary or high school?
High school. High school she was my classmate, and in Ramadevi Women's College also, Bhubaneswar, she was my classmate. And now
how was the relation with her during that period as a student, some sister relationship?
I actually, as a dancer, I perform in the annual functions and all these things.
So you are the point of attraction?
I was a point of attraction, and simultaneously I attended both academic and non-academic. Music college was my non-academic classes. Both in both side I excelled. I did my MA from Revensa College, Cuttack, and B.Ed, and along with that I completed my MUs from Utkal Sangeet.
What memory you have regarding Droupadi Murmu? Now she is the President of India, but way back during our school days, how would you like to share those memories? How she was playable, how she was friendly? Any memory regarding talk or any last meeting with her?
I have fond memory. She was actually humble and very simple. Very simple and humble. She used to stay in hostel and we are day scholar. We are going out.
We have a proverb in English, morning shows the day. Probably you have understood what questions I am going to ask. Morning shows the day. Did you notice, or standing at this time of 2023, would you like to recollect those memories? Did you notice anything leadership quality in Droupadi Murmu during your class friend, something like that?
No.
She was
She
simple,
was very simple and sober girl. Very submissive, sober girl. She was quite simple. I have
not even a school gift then she was.
No, very simple. I have fond memories because so many years passed. No, that's why I fond memories. Many of my friends met her at when she was governor of Chhattisgarh. But I did not have any opportunity because I married and went to Burla, Sambalpur, and I was a teacher in Kendra Vidyalaya. So my year was very fast. I did not have any opportunity to meet her in between.
As a friend, how she was playable, how she was friendly, did she talk with you, or she something side cornered herself as a shy guy?
I don't remember all those. 44 years past, schoolmate she was, and college mate. See, I had home science in my year degree. She also had home science. So we are
in home science department, and so you were classmate.
We are
In college level.
We are peer college mate.
As you were in class, that means you were very near from near places. Means her home will be a hard short distance. Is there any memory to visit her village?
No. No, no. I did not have any opportunity. She was in a remote village, Rairangpur, and I am from Bhubaneswar. So she used to stay in a hostel, and we are day scholars. So that type of opportunity I did not have.
Any negative happening? Negative means when we are in class in small ages, lots of hue and cry between us. Any memory with her or any?
No,
How she was as a student?
she was good, sober, very sober, very decent.
अच्छा मार्क आते थे
Huh?
अच्छा मार्क आते थे एनुअल में एज ए स्टूडेंट हाउ शी वाज
I told you no, she was very quite good, sober and decent type of. No, माने इतना सामने नहीं आते थे वो.
after leaving your studies after that time when did you meet with Droupadi Murmu?
I never met. From 80s, I did my graduation in the year 1980, 1879, 80. So since then I have never met her. Many of my friends met her, but I never met.
You have been a point of attraction from your school days, and we all we all are proud of your what you have done. But are you also proud what she has achieved in
Yes,
becoming a
definitely. My friend is the president of India.
इससे बढ़कर क्या हो सकता है?
इसके बढ़कर और क्या सकता है? I am really proud of her.
बहुत बड़ा डील आप खुद ही इतना बड़ा आर्टिस्ट है लेकिन आप
बहुत means I represented India in the 82 Asian Games. हाँ
in Delhi.
हाँ 82 में जो एशियन गेम हुआ था न्यू दिल्ली में, that time I represented India. हाँ to perform there. So that was my a great achievement of mine.
And any near hope to visit Rashtrapati Bhavan as a invited artist?
No, there are so many restrictions to meet her. So
Any government opportunity happen to you? Will you accept it? Will you welcome it?
definitely na. My friend says if I will have an opportunity, I will definitely meet her.
And if you meet, would you like to recollect those past days?
I think she will recognize me because I used to perform in the annual functions, in the different cultural activities. She must be remembering me well.
Prior to this, you already mentioned she was governor, she was also MLA. So, how did you?
I did not have any opportunity to meet her. I was staying at Sambalpur. It is far from state capital, and hence I did not have any opportunity to meet her. But if I will meet her, she will definitely recognize me also, I think.
After giving her the opportunity to become the president of India, the Adivasi Samaj has been uplifted. That's a very good point actually. The society should be balanced in this way. So how do you feel proud that a person from your state, your classmate is another point, a person from your state have become the president? So how
She will definitely do something good for the downtrodden.
how scenario has been changed after she has become president in perspective of Odisha?
She will definitely do something for the poor, for the downtrodden. I have deep faith on her. She will definitely do good. In a recent interview with her, she told that she is not receiving her salary also. She is distributing her salary for the poor. So she will do good. I have deep faith on her.
And in this journey here in Assam, how many days you will be here in Guwahati or Assam?
I will return back on 13th evening. My flight is on 13th evening, 5:20. So I will return for 2 days. I want to visit the.
Which are the places in your topmost list that you are going to visit here?
I forgot so many things.
Kamakya temple will be must in the top priority.
Kamakya temple is the must, and I don't know.
Shankadev Kalakshetra, you know.
I don't know. Remember.
That's a place where our cultures are preserved actually. Cultural, it's a hub you can say. So you can visit our state zoo. You can visit lots of.
Kaziranga, इधर पास में है?
Kaziranga is a 4 hours away by the small car. You have to move another miles from here. But coming to conclusion, that question I am going to repeat you again. So before repeating, I am asking you, into 1976, how was the Guwahati? Because
Beautiful.
because
Beautiful.
I was not born on that year. I born in 1981.
Reason why when I saw the Indian
इतना
audition,
ज़्यादा कार नहीं थे रास्ते में.
when I saw the audition here, I immediately booked the ticket. The nearby audition spot was Calcutta, which is nearer to our state. Still, I prefer to come here because for my inclination towards this state. So I liked that very much. The people were so lovable. They invited to their place, and the rice, the dal, and the lemon, big size lemon. I still remember those food.
And coming to conclusion with your personal questions regarding your success in the dance arena, what were the factors actually that have made you Deepti Rekha Mishra? What are the factors, what are the criteria that it was possible to become Deepti Rekha Mishra?
Definitely my parents, my father,
Your hard work, your passion.
my hard work, my determination. Because along with my dancing career, I have done my MUs, Masters in Odishi Dance. Then I was a recipient of National Scholarship. I was an A-grade artist of Doordarshan. I gave so many Doordarshan program also, A-grade artist of Doordarshan. All these things is definitely the sincere effort of my parents. They used to take me to different places also for rehearsal and all these things, the training I got, and my determination also. Along with my studies, along with my academics, I excelled in the cultural field because of my parents.
Lots of parents think that if I put our children in other curriculum activity, their studies will be hampered. But you are the one example that studies were not hampered.
Very few like me, we are in the music college, very few who run academics and this co-curricular activities simultaneously. So,
Set an example for
I
the
have done
society.
my MA and BEd along with my MUs. So,
Coming to conclusion, we are going to conclude our interview, and with that big note, that great lady, the Indian famous great Odishi dance artist who has a relation with Assam and who was the classmate with exactly.
one more. And I am obliged to my gurus also. Mane
You can name them.
we should not, it will be not complete without their guru's name. My guru, late Pankaj Charan Das, the Adi Guru of Odissi dance, and Dr. Devprasad Das. They are very senior. And my principal, Dr. Minati Mishra, who also there in the 76 troop. So all these gurus are my ideal.
The main pillar that have made you.
They are the main pillar. They made my backbone.
एंड आखिर में एज 15 अगस्त इज कमिंग, देश की स्वतंत्रता दिवस आ रहा है, देशवासियों को एज आर्टिस्ट के नाते और डायरेक्टली टू द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, योर फ्रेंड, योर क्लासमेट द्रौपदी मुर्मू, यू हैव टू गिव ए गुड विश.
मैं चाहती हूँ कि करप्शन इराडिकेट हो. अभी बहुत ज़रूरी है हमारा कंट्री से करप्शन. आई एम फाइटिंग फॉर दैट. माने at the very grassroots level, I fight. After my retirement, I was a KV teacher, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sambalpur, then Kendriya Vidyalaya Bhubaneswar. All the places where I tried to eradicate corruption. So my humble request is, my friend will definitely work here. It is so deeply imbibed, and people are not coming forward to raise their voice against corruption, which is the requirement of time. We suffer. The government is doing so many things, but for a few corrupted people, we are suffering. So that must be eradicated from the grassroots level. That much. Okay, thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच. और आखिर में आप तो बोला ही कि इरेडिकेट होना है करप्शन। तो 24 में आपका कोई पीएम मटेरियल चॉइस
जो को भी हो, बट लोगों से लोगों माने जो करप्ट नहीं होना चाहिए।
लोगों का दर्द समझे।
हाँ, दर्द समझने की ज़रूरत नहीं, लोगों अपने आप को चेंज करना चाहिए, लोगों को चेंज होना चाहिए। प्राइम मिनिस्टर कोई भी हो, प्रेसिडेंट कोई भी हो, अगर लोग अपने आप को
सिस्टम खराब हो,
हाँ सिस्टम खराब है हमारा,
system kharab hai, system is very bad. So with that note we are going to conclude, and very big thank you for giving so much valuable time and for preferring Guwahati than Kolkata to visit each other as a person, as a citizen of Assam. It's a proud moment for us, and it's a proud moment for us because we have not get the chance to meet the President of India, but as we have met from Democracy Life family with Azahar, I am Moram Kumar, just met her classmate. She is known with her own quality as a dance artist. So it's a proud moment for us, proud moment for Democracy Life. And from Democracy Life, I have put all kinds of my great gratitude to you for giving time, valuable time, and all my namaskar to Odisha people also. And with that note, with Azahar from Guwahati, this is Moram Kumar for Democracy Life.